Jai Gurudev, and thank you once again for all the in-depth information. To continue, let's explore the role of women in Chhath Puja. Historically, how have women shaped the practices associated with this festival, and are there any gender-specific aspects that make Chhath unique? Women play a central role in Chhath Puja, often taking the lead in performing the rituals, preparing the offerings, and maintaining the sanctity of the process. Traditionally, it is the women who observe the rigorous fast, though men can and do participate. This festival exemplifies the strength, resilience, and devotion of women as they endure a demanding fast while also managing the detailed preparation of the offerings in terms of gender specific practices. Chhat Puja is unique because it puts women in a prominent spiritual and leadership role. The fasting, known as Nirjala Vrat, fasting without water, is observed by millions of women across regions where Chhat is celebrated. This aligns with the idea in Hinduism of women as powerful nurturers and sustainers of life, a concept rooted in ancient texts like the Atharva Veda, which honors the divine feminine principle. However, and moreover, in Chatti Maya, the feminine aspect of the sun god, women find a divine figure to identify with. She represents the goddess of fertility, well being, and prosperity. Rituals that invoke her blessings are believed to bring about the prosperity of the family, good health, and the birth of healthy children. Scholarly works published in the Journal of South Asian Studies highlight how Chhat reinforces the importance of women in the household and community, as they are seen as custodians of life and fertility. Furthermore, the leadership of women in Chhat Puja reflects the broader matriarchal structure in Indian spiritual practices, where goddesses like Durga, Lakshmi, and Saraswati are venerated for their power, wisdom, and nurturing qualities. This aspect of Chhat resonates strongly in rural and urban settings alike, where women often take on the role of community leaders during the festival. It's truly remarkable to see how integral women are to Chhat Puja's traditions. Shifting focus slightly, could you share insights on the environmental significance of the festival? Has any modern research pointed out the ecological impacts or benefits of the Chhat rituals? The environmental significance of Chhat Puja is deeply embedded in the rituals themselves, as I mentioned earlier. The use of natural elements like water, sunlight, and organic offerings underscores the festival's harmony with nature. The festival encourages participants to maintain a close relationship with the environment, particularly with water bodies, which are crucial for the rituals. In recent years, there has been a growing awareness about the environmental aspects of large gatherings near water bodies, and this has led to several ecological studies. Research published in environmental conservation journals has focused on how festivals like Chhat can contribute to water pollution if not managed properly. For instance, the immersion of non biodegradable materials or the congregation of large numbers of people without proper waste disposal facilities can harm aquatic ecosystems. In response to these concerns, there has been a concerted effort by government bodies and local communities to adopt eco friendly practices during Chhat. Many devotees now use biodegradable materials for their offerings, such as banana leaves, clay lamps, and natural rice. Moreover, cities have set up designated Chhat ghats, ritual bathing spots where the water is protected and cleaned before and after the festival. This initiative has been lauded in urban areas like Patna and Delhi, where efforts to clean the rivers before the festival have led to positive environmental outcomes, as highlighted in studies published by the Journal of Environmental Management. Another significant environmental benefit comes from the emphasis on sunrise and sunset prayers, which require devotees to be outside in natural environments. This practice not only helps reduce the use of electricity and artificial lighting during these celebrations, but also promotes a lifestyle connected to natural rhythms. Research in eco psychology journals discusses how festivals like Chhat can reinforce human connection with nature, reducing urban stress and improving mental health by promoting time spent outdoors in natural surroundings. Those are important points regarding the environmental awareness that Chhat promotes. Another interesting aspect of the festival is its widespread celebration among the diaspora. How has the practice of Chhat evolved outside India, and what impact has this had on cultural preservation? Chhat Puja has seen a remarkable evolution among the Indian diaspora, especially in countries like Nepal, Mauritius, Fiji, Trinidad and Tobago, the United States, and the UK, where large communities of Indian immigrants have settled. Despite being far from their homeland, these communities have successfully preserved their cultural and religious practices, with Chhat Puja being one of the most significant festivals. They continue to observe one of the key elements in the diaspora's adaptation of Chhat is the use of public spaces like parks, rivers, and lakes to perform the rituals in many cities. Local authorities have recognized the importance of the festival and have facilitated the use of these spaces for devotees. For instance, in New York and London, parks and waterfronts are designated as church celebrations sites during the festival period, with the necessary arrangements for cleanliness and safety. This aspect of the festival has been studied in cultural journals like the Journal of Diaspora Studies, which highlights how the public performance of Chhath Puja has become a tool for maintaining cultural identity and solidarity among Indian communities abroad. Additionally, the use of digital platforms has become a significant part of church celebrations. In the diaspora, live streaming of rituals, sharing of virtual prayer sessions, and online discussions about the festival have allowed family members in different parts of the world to participate together even if they cannot be physically present. This practice was particularly important during the COVID-19 pandemic when gatherings were restricted, but devotees still managed to observe the festival by connecting digitally. Articles in the Global Hindu Report emphasize how digital technology has helped sustain and spread traditional practices across global boundaries. From a broader perspective, Chhat Puja in the diaspora also reflects the adaptability of Indian cultural practices. In many cases, the festival has become a means of bridging cultural divides, with non Indians often joining the celebrations to experience the spirituality and community spirit of the festival. This inclusivity has fostered greater cultural understanding and has been a key factor in preserving Chhat Puja as a vibrant tradition among future generations of the diaspora. That's an inspiring way to look at cultural preservation and inclusivity. Before we conclude, is there anything else about Chhat Puja, especially from modern research or literature, that we have not covered yet? One interesting aspect that modern research has begun to explore is the psychological and emotional benefits of participating in Chhat Puja. While the festival is primarily religious, its impact on mental health and well being cannot be overlooked. The combination of fasting, meditative prayers, and the focus on nature can have a calming effect on the mind and emotions. Research in psychology journals such as the Journal of Positive Psychology has started to explore how festivals like Chhat, which emphasize gratitude and connection to natural elements, contribute to emotional well being. The act of offering gratitude to the sun and natural forces helps foster a sense of contentment, peace, and balance. Devotees often report feeling more connected to their families, their communities, and the larger universe after participating in Chat rituals. This sense of connectedness is a key factor in promoting mental health and reducing feelings of isolation or anxiety, particularly in today's fast paced urban environments. Additionally, the collective participation in the festival, whether through community prayers or family gatherings, creates a strong sense of social support, which has been well documented as a buffer against stress and depression. Articles in the International Journal of Social Science and Humanity discuss how traditional festivals like church serve as a resource for social cohesion, strengthening bonds with families and communities, especially during challenging times. All in all, Chhat Puja offers not just spiritual upliftment but also a way to nurture mental, emotional, and social well being, which is why it continues to be a powerful and enduring tradition. This has truly been a comprehensive and enlightening conversation. I appreciate your time and all the knowledge you have shared with us. Thank you for providing such detailed insights into the significance of Chhat Puja. It's been a pleasure discussing this beautiful festival with you. Chhat Puja is a celebration of life, nature, and the cosmos, and I'm glad you could explore its many facets together. Thank you for the opportunity. Jai Gurudev.